Question number 32. Okay, if three small solid spheres having diameter in the ratio 3, 4, 5 are cast for melting is metallic solid sphere of diameter 12. So they have taken one bigger sphere and they just converted into three smaller. So each is having 3x. You can take it as 3x, 4x, and 5x because their ratio is given. And its diameter is given as 12. The diameter is given as 12 means the radius will be 12 by 2. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll just equate the volumes. So what is the volume of the bigger one? So the bigger one is 4 by 3 pi r cube is 12 by 2 r cube. This is equals to 4 by 3 pi r cube 3x by 2 r cube plus 4x by 2 r cube plus 5x by 2 r cube. So these things gets cancelled. The 12 by 2 r cube. I'll keep 2. I don't cancel it because the right side also 2's are there, so they gets cancelled. So 12 cube is equals to x cube. I'll take common 27 plus 64 plus 25. So from this, we will take okay. So x cube is equals to 12 into 12 into 12 divided by, so 125, 64, 189, 99, 99, not 9, 216. Okay, 216 means, so we cancel 108, 6, eight, it's 8. So x cube equals to 8. 8 is nothing but 2 cubes. So x is equal to 2. So you got 2. So he's asking about what? Smaller radius. Smaller radius is 3 into 2, 6. 6 is the diameter, radius is 6 by 2. That is 3. 3 is the answer. You can simply say, we'll just eliminate the options because it should be a multiple of 3. By looking at question itself, it should be a multiple of 3. 2 cannot be multiple and 1.5 is also fraction. So you can eliminate these two. It can be 3 or 6. We need to identify that we are solving. Okay, next question 33. What is 33? It says 33, that will be the radius, the base of a cone. The radius of the base of a cone is 7 centimeters and its curved surface area is 50 square centimeters in the volume of that cone. So he's talking about cone. Like this. What he's saying is this cone radius, the base, the cone is given as is 7. Okay. And surface area, curved surface area. Curved surface area means you got this one. This is the curved surface, the total area. The circle is nothing but the curved surface area. So that is given as 550 square centimeters. So you should not draw all these things for your understanding and when you're doing in the exam, you have to skip all the things. You should directly go to the solution. Okay. So what is the formula for surface area pi RL? Pi RL equals to 550. Uh, R is given, but L you don't know. L you don't know, but L you can find. See, this is a right angle triangle. In right angle triangle, R you know, and okay, from this you can find it. So 22 by 7 into R is 7 into L is equal to 550. So 7, 7 and 11 twos, 11 fives. So L is equals to 25. You got L it as L as 25. So the hypotenuse, this is one side and this is the other side. So as per Pythagoras theorem, so if one side hypotenuse is 25 and one side is 7, the other will become 24. And you can do like this: 25 square minus 7 square equals to 24 square. So you can take H as 24. So once you know the H, L, it's easier. 1 by 3 pi r square H is the volume. So 1 by 3 pi r square H, 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into R is 7 into 7. H is 24. So this gets cancelled. 3 7, 3 8. But you don't have to do these things because here 22 is it. 22 is nothing but 11 into 2. So the answer should be multiple of 11. Like that also you can do some multiple. You just check it out, which is divisible by 11. So 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 4, 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. It is not divisible by 11. So this cannot be answered. So you should get either 0 or multiple of 11. Then only that is the multiple of 11. 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 3. 4 minus 3, 1. So there is no answer. The answer. 1 plus 3, 4. 2 plus 2, 4. So 4 minus 4, 0. So 0, we are getting 0 means this is a possibility. And here 1 plus 2, 3. 0 plus 4, 4. So 4 minus 3, 1. So obviously the answer is this one. With that answer you can verify. You don't have to do anything. Just what is the formula for volume? Volume of cone by the Pascal. In this 11 is there. 11 multiple. 11 multiple will become the answer. If only one 11 multiple is there, then that is the answer. You don't have to do anything. There are more multiples of 11, then should go for other or should solve it and find out. So 1, 2, 3, 2 is the answer. Next question number 34. A person sells milk at 25 per liter by adding some water to that milk. Okay? Person a person sells milk how much? 25 rupees per liter by adding some water to that milk and then selling it at 20 rupees per liter. Initially, he was selling it for 25. Later, he added some water and selling it for 20. So, when he's selling it at 20, he gets a profit equal to 25% on initial selling price. Okay? So, then the ratio of the water to the milk in see. When he is selling it at 25, he's getting some percentage of profit. Just take it as 100%. Okay? So when he is selling it at 20 rupees only after mixing the water, so he is getting 125%. Okay, when compared with the initial case. If this is 100%, this is 125%. But at 125, how much is the cost? 20 only. Okay. So at 125, how much is the cost? 20. So for 100%, how much it would become? Okay, when he is selling it at 20 rupees, he is gaining 125%. So what about for 100%, how much it would become? 4 by 5, 5, So 16. 16 is the answer. So what now you will do like this. Water will be having 0% of milk. So this is the initial price. So when he is selling it, the mixture is at 16. 16 value, he'll be selling it. You take it as 100%. Then it will be 9 and this is 16. So 9 is 16, the answer. With this ratio, he has to mix. Okay. Next question. The ratio of 30, 35. The ratio of acid and water in 40 liters of mixture is 5:3. The ratio of acid and water in 40 liters. What is the total mixture? 40 liters. In 40 liters, acid and waters are in 5:3 ratio. Okay. If 8 liters of the mixture is removed and replaced with water. Okay. Then the ratio of the acid and water in the resultant mixture is, see, how many liters are there? Total 40. In that, acid is 5 parts and water is 3 parts. Total how many parts? 8 parts. So 8 parts is becoming 40. So 1 part equal 40 by 8. So 1 part is becoming 5 liters. So if 1 part is 5 liters, multiply this with 5. So 25 is acid and 15 is. So in this mixture, what he is doing? Just removed 8 liters. From the mixture itself, he removed 8 liters. If you are removing 8 liters from this mixture, they are already in 5:3 ratio. So with the same ratio, acid and water will come out. If acid and water comes out and he is taking 8 liters, it means 5 liters of acid will come out and 3 liters of water will come out. So then you have to minus 5 from here and 3 from here. How much it is becoming? 20 east and this is at 12. But is he still like that only? No, he just added what? Replaced that with water. So it means 8 liters removed and he added 8 liters water. So then how much it is becoming? 20 liters water and 20 liters acid. 1:1. The answer is 1:2. Next question. A person purchased 20 kg of sugar, rupees 25 per kg. 30 kg of sugar, rupees 13 per kg. What she did with that? Just mixed them. 20 kg sugar of rupees 15 per kg. So it will become 300. And again 30 kg of sugar rupees 13 will become 390. So what did he do? Then in order to earn 33.1 by 33 1 by 3% or 33.33 you can say profit in the cost price of the mixture, the selling price of the mixture per kg should be, okay, the selling price how much it is becoming. Now how much it is becoming? 690. So 690 is spent for buying two types, type 1 and type 2. So on this, how much is the profit he is getting? 33.33%. So 33.33% means one third. One third. So multiply it one third. 3 twos are 3 3 are 230 is a profit. So 230 is the profit he is getting. So add the 230 to this. Now it is becoming 920. 920 is the total amount he is getting after mixing and selling. But how many kgs he is selling? So initially 20 kgs and later 30 kgs. Total how many kgs is it is 50. So he is selling 50 kgs for 920 rupees. So 1 kg how much? 920 by 50. It's 18.4. Okay, it is answer. Like this also you can do, or else you can do one more way. So 690 is the amount he is spending, right? So on this you should get 33%. So it means 133%. 33.33 is the value for which he has to sell. Okay. So 690 per 50 is the rate. This is per 100%. So if he is selling it 690 by 50 for 100%, so for this much percent how much? 133.33 divided by per 100, it is 690 by 50 1 kg. For 100%, this is the cost. For 133.33%, how much is the cost? To simplify this, you will be getting the same answer, 18.4 or 39. In both the ways you can get. What is the next question? Question number 37. Question number 37. Two varieties of rice worth rupees 126 per kilogram and rupees 135 per kilogram are mixed with a third variety of rice in the ratio 1:2. One is of 126, other is of 135. Is mixed with another rice. The ratio 1:2 respectively. Okay, and if the mixture is worth rupees 153 per kg, then the ratio mixing in this ratio is selling it for 153 per kg. Then the price of the third variety of the rice per kilogram. So he's asking for this rice rate. Okay, it just assume for 126 1 kg he took, for 135 1 kg he took, and this one you don't know rate 2 kgs he took. So total 4 kgs of rice he took. 126 plus 135 plus 2 into x. But how much is the cost? The mixture 153. So 153 into 4 is the total cost. Well, the 4, 612 is the total cost. Now the 612, you can make it as 2x is equal to 612 minus, what is the sum? 5 plus 6, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 1 plus 1, 261. 612 minus 261, 1, 11 minus 5, plus 2, 351. So x is equal to 351 divided by 2. So it should be 0.5. So there are two options. You have to solve it. 2 ones are 4 sevens are 75.5. That's 35.5. Next, 38. Two vessels ENB contain milk and water mixed in the ratio 5:7:6. So clearly the ratio of the quantities in which the mixture in vessels we have to be mixed into vessel C to obtain a new mixture with milk and water in the ratio 8:5. So A 5:2, B 4:6, and C 8:5 you have to get. So 5 out of 7. Out of 7, 5 parts. 5 by 7. And this one is 7 by 13. It should be mixed and the resultant should be divided by 13. Okay. So it is in the fraction you cannot solve it. So you have to take the LCM of 7 and 13 because there are two 13s. LCM 7 and 13 is 19, 91, 13, 7. So multiply everything with 91. Won't change. Everything will be converted into what? Integer instead of fraction. 13 sevens are 7, 13s are 13. So what is this becoming? 65, 49, and this one is 56. Take the ratio. So 7, an option you got 7. Obviously, 9. 7 is 9, 7 is 9. So, understood. A vessel is in the A vessel, 5 is 2 is the ratio of milk and water. B vessel 7 is 6 is the ratio of milk and water. So they are mixed in such a way that the ratio of the milk and water in C become 8 is 5. This is the resultant. That resultant, mixture resultant. So I have taken only milk. You can take only water and also salt. Just like 2 by 7, 6 by 13, and 5 by 13. Like that also you can solve. You get the same answer. So I have taken milk and salt. 5 by 7, 7 by 13. So 8 by 13. So it is in the fraction. So I just converted into integer by multiplying with 91. Then you get the answer. Next, 39, 39. Talks about 39. The ratio of money available with P and Q is 4:5. And the ratio of money available with Q and R is 5:6. Okay. There are two ratios of money. P and Q are having monies in the ratio 4:5. The ratio of money available with Q and R. Q is to R is 5cc. This is same. This is same. You can directly write P is to Q is to R as 4 is to 5 is to 6. These two are not same. You have to make them same to convert it to get the P is to Q is to R. So we got it. Uh, if P has rupees 280. So 4 parts is 280. Sorry. Then the amount of money R has. So, what is it? 4 parts is 280. తెలిసింది కింద 4 parts is 280. తెలియదు పైన 6. Remember this. You know something, you have to write it down. తెలిసింది కింద 4 parts is 280. Then what is 6 parts? So whatever you know should come down. 4 parts is 280. How much is 6 parts? So 4 ones are 4 sevens are 70. 420 is the answer. 420 is the answer. Okay. Okay. Next 40. Question number 40. Question number 40. The ratio of the present ages of Prasad and Kiran is 7.5. Ratio of present ages of Prasad and Kiran is given as 7.5. 7 is 5. So Prasad is there and Kiran are there. 7 is 5, the ages ratio. When present. The ratio of their ages after 6 years is 4 is 3. So then the present age of Kiran is, okay, after 6 years. So then the present age of Kiran is asking about 5. But there is one difference you can observe. 7 is 5. In this difference is 2 parts. But here only 1. Not be there like that. You have to make them proportional. Proportional means if you can make this also 2, then it will become easier for comparison. What I'll do is I'll multiply this with 1 and I'll multiply this with 2. Then it will become 7 is 5 as it is and 8 is 6. So now the difference is 2 and there also difference is 2. So they are proportional ratios. So now 5 has become 6. Okay. And is there any other clue he has given? The ratio of their ages after 6 years is given in the present age of Kiran is. Okay. So 5 has become 6. One part change. One part it is becoming 6 years. Then it after 6 years, this is the ratio. So after 6 years means 5 has become 6. What is the difference? 1. So this 1 increase is responsible for 6 years. And what about the 5? 5 parts. 5 into 6. If 1 is 6, what is 5? 5 by 1 into 6. 30 years. 30 years is its present age. Like that you can. So instead of, you can do it in many ways actually. Take it as 7x, 5x and add 6 and then equate it to 4y, 3y. Like that also you can do it. It's little lengthy and waste of time. Do like this. It's all about proportionating things. Things will become easier. The ratio of earnings of P and Q is 4 is 5. Earnings of P and Q. Earnings. Earnings is 4 is 5. The earning of P is increased by 20% and the earning of Q is decreased by 20%. The new ratio of their earnings is earnings of P is increased plus 20. So Q decrease minus 20. The new ratio of the earnings becomes 6 is 5. Q's earning is rupees 1500 after reduction. The earnings of P initially was. Okay. So you can solve it by taking 4x, 5x also, but you can take once in one number like that also you can do. So this is some 400 and this is some. So 400 increased by 20%. So 10% is 40. Just remove, eliminate that. 10% is 40. So 20% is 40 into 2. So that EIT you can add. So 400 will become. And here also 10% is 50. 20% means 100. But you have to subtract here minus 100 to become. So one is becoming 480 and other is becoming 400. Okay. And then the ratio is become 6 is to 5. What he is saying, if Q's earning is, if you take the ratio for this, it will become 6 is 5. If Q's earning is rupees 1500 after reduction. So 5 watts is 1500 65. Q's earnings is 1500 after reduction. So the earnings of P initially was, okay. So 5 parts is 400. So the 400 is 1500 after reduction. 400 is 1500. He is asking about again the 400 only. Initially, the what is it is? P sending is 400 only, right? We assume it as 400. So what is that 400? This 400 is 1500. That 400 is also 1500. Answer is 1500. So you don't have to use this ratio. You don't use that ratio also, you'll get the answer. Just by assuming it as 405. Most of the times, you just take the numbers when ratios are given, just take them as numbers, solve the question, approximate those numbers with the answer. That will give you 42. Two friends P and Q had savings in the ratio 4 is to 5. Yeah, Q had savings in the ratio 4 is to 5. P and Q decided to buy a gift for their sister, sharing the cost, the ratio 3 is to 4. If after buying the gift it is noticed that the amount left with P is 2 by 3 times savings amount, the amount left with Q is okay, then the value of the gift is okay. So initially he has 4x and 5x savings. Decided to buy a gift for their sister, sharing the cost. So from this they spent 3k and 4k. Okay, and bought one gift. After buying the gift, it is noticed that the amount left with P. So the amount left with P is 2 by 3 times what? Savings amount. Savings amount is 4x, we already assumed. This one he left with. So you have to minus 4x from 3k. So now 4x minus 3k will become 2 by 3 into 4. So if you solve this, you will get the relation between x and k. 12x minus 9k is equal to x. So 4x is equal to 9k by k is equal to 9 by 4. Use that in the fractions. X by k is equal to 9 by 4. So here 4 into 9 is 36. 5 into 9 it is, and 3k is 3 into 4, 12, 4 into 4 is 16. See, there is one more clue. The amount left with Q is 145. What is the amount left with Q? Initially he has 45 watts. Later he has spent 16. So if you subtract it, you will get that. So 15 minus 6 minus 1, 3 minus 1 to 29 parts. So 29 parts is equal to 145. 29 parts is equal to 145 in the value of that gift rupees. The gift amount is what? 12 plus 16. 28. 28 parts, how much? Obviously, nearer to 145. Whichever is the answer is there, that is the answer. What is the answer? You don't have to solve it. Plus 29 parts is 148. 28 parts will be very much nearer to 145. 140 is the answer. Or else you can solve 29. 5 times you check because 9 5 is 45, right? 45. Right. So 5 times. So 145. I guess you can solve it. See, in exam, when you are solving an answer, you should pick the right answer, right question. You should not do everything step by step because I'm just explaining it step by step, make you understand. In exam, you just skip number of steps in it and just directly go with the verification and get the answer. Okay. Question number 43. Murthy's savings and expenditure. Savings and expenditures are in the ratio 3:3. His income is increased by 10%. Savings plus expenditure is equals to income. Income is increased by 10%. 10% income is increased equals to 2 by 5 into his expenditure is also increased by 12%. Percentage increase in savings. Savings we don't know took it as X. 3 by 5 out of 3 is 12. 10%. Solve for X. Get the answer. Okay. So 2x plus 36 is equals to 50. 15 by 2 is equals to 7% is answer. So this is one way. And you can do it in many ways actually. So the savings and expenditure are given as 2 and 3 right? You can take it as 2x and 3x. Okay. So now it will become 5x. 5x is the income. So 5x is increased by 10%. Okay, 5x is increased by 10% means 5x, if 5x is the term, 10% means 110 by 100 into 5x. So it will become 55x by 10 or 5.5x is the last value. So 5 in terms of x, 5.5x. And expenditure is also increased by 12%. The expenditure is increased by 12% means 112 by 100 into expenditure is what? 3x. So whatever you will get, that will be this one. So it will become very lengthy and complicated. You don't have to prefer this type of methods. Okay. So then you have to subtract it to get the actual value of savings, actual value of savings. So 28 3s are 84, 84 by 25, 84 by 25x. So then 55x by 10 is one thing, 84 by 25x is the thing. So you have to subtract this from this, then whatever you are going to get, that will be the changed saving. Then from that you will find out the percentage. So it will be a very lengthy process. Just do like this. Okay, I'll give you an answer. Before 12 boys, 18 men, and 15 men working together and rupees 18 men plus 15 men and 2070. If the daily wages of a man, woman, and boy are in the ratio, boy are in the ratio 4 is 3 is 2. 4 is 3 is 2. Then the sum of the daily wages of one man, two women, and three boys is, so one man, two women, and three boys. Last. He has already given everything. It is direct question. So in place of M, substitute 4. Place of W, substitute 3. Place of boys, substitute 2. And you will get the total number of parts of work here that they have done together. So for one part, how much they are earning, you will do. Then we will do this. Okay? So now I'm doing 12 2s are 24 plus 18 3s are 54 plus 4 is 16. So it is how much it is? 110, 114, 118, 138, 138 parts of work is equals to 2070. Then one part of work will give you how much money. That's what you need to find. You don't have to find, just keep it like this. So this is for one part of. So now 1 man plus 2 women plus 3 boys equals to 1 into men value is 4 plus 3 women, 3 well, so 2 women, 2 into 3 plus 3 boys, 3 into how much it is becoming. So 4 plus 6 and 10 plus 6, 16. 16 parts, but one part is 20701 38. Okay. Just, so 16 ones are 16 eights. Age of 16. Right. Answer. This is 16. Okay. Some of the wages. Some of the daily wages of one man, two women, and three boys. One man is, and two women girls? Yes. 3 boys is also 6. It is 16, okay. So it is 16 we are getting. 16 parts of what? And where, yeah. So how much? 16. 16. 16, how much it is? So it is becoming points. So we don't have any points. So let's verify this. 16 to 20705 and 38. 2 8, so 2 6, so 2 9, so okay. Next, so it will go with 9. 3 2s are 3. Uh, there's 6 are 18. 9 are 27, 6 19, 23. So 240 is answer. 240 is the answer. First option. Okay. Next question. 45. 45. The speed of the speed of 3 cars are in the ratio 3:4:7. The ratio of the times taken by them to travel the same distance. D is same. Uh, Velocity equals to distance by. Okay. He's asking the ratio of times. Time equals to distance by velocity. So T1 is to T2 is to T3 is asking. D is same. D by V1 is to D by V2 is to D by V3. So 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4 is to. You can take LCM of these two. So for 3, just skip this, multiply this to 4 7. No? For 4, just skip this 3 into 7. For 7, 3 into 4, 12. So 28 is 21 is 12 is the